motivation, and information to help you live your best life. I'm your host, Celena, aka Sunshine, and each week we'll dive into conversations with guests who share their testimonies, insights, and advice. We'll explore topics that uplift, encourage, and empower you to be the best version of yourself you can be. So tune in and let's have some fun while we explore all that life has to offer. Keep it smiling, sunshine, and let's go. Hey, sunshine. Hey, sunshine. I figured y'all didn't have enough of me this weekend already. So just to keep with the consistency, it is Saturday night, 7 o'clock. And actually, it's a few minutes after 7 o'clock. I just made it back in. Out running around. Feet hurt now. Girl, go sit down somewhere. Yeah, I said, I'm sure they have had enough of me this weekend. This is my leftovers from, it was called Pho 888. And it looked like a little hole in the wall. But it was good. That spring roll, I did not know what I was ordering. I did not like that. So just FYI. This just, I don't know. Some people may not like this, but it's almost just like just a broth that's soothing. I could just drink it out the cup. Hello there. It's coming along, I guess. Kelvin. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm here once again. I'm wonderful. How are you? I'm almost thinking about taking me a break from it. And not because I don't want to do it, but I don't know. Sometimes you just have to get off of social media for a little while in order to get back and come full force, full speed ahead. So I may just do that. Just get off. Cold turkey. So yeah, I just wanted to come live. That's all. We didn't have anyone scheduled for tonight, but we've had a great weekend. I think my phone cut out earlier when I started talking about it. So I was just saying that we had Brandon. Brandon came on and talked about the soccer program. A little piece of whatever was trying to get stuck. The soccer program in the Picayune and surrounding areas, how he's working on it. They have things in the upcoming season and upcoming year that's going to improve the program. And, you know, he has the support of the community. And so he talked about that. Then my son popped on, which is his best friend. He popped on and we just had conversations about soccer and his time in the Marines and just letting him know that we're proud of him because in the midst of all of that, he was able to get his degree, be a husband, son, all of those roles, and be different soccer coaches for different programs. So that was all good to talk to Brandon. And then right after that, we rolled right into Friday Night Foodie. I didn't have my food, so here my food is from last night that I refused to pay $26 for delivery. And so I went and got it in person. So Maurice, he gave us a code so that we could get a workout plan, we could get a food plan, we can get an accountability partner. So you had to text him, message him so that he could get you the information for those programs. So he sent me mine already. I was the first one. As soon as he said it, I heard it go through. So hey, sunshine. So yeah, that was really good. So if you missed him last week, He came back for a Friday night follow-up just to give us some easy tips, the easy Wilson way in order to get yourself in better shape and better health. Then we roll right on into Jasmine. She was at the Picayune Carver Culture Center, and she and Venner Scott was working on a workshop today for the kids. And I think it was ages 10 and up, in order to help them become leaders and learn how to take those losses and failures and turn them into lessons and building blocks. So that's the thing that they had today. And she's going to actually get together an adult class. So that'll be good for people who are older, who still need some help and still need some guidance and leadership skills and things of that nature. And so after that, we had mental health with Carmen. Carmen came on and she talked to us just about some of her experiences and things that she had been through, different types of trauma, abuse, incest as well, and how she takes baby steps, one day at a time, doing different things to help get beyond. And as you heard in her testimony today, she still has some unforgiveness that she's working on and some anger that she's working on. So we're going to pray for Carmen that she can quickly come to the place in her life that is going to be another pivotal point where she can just release that. Just release that. I know it's hard, honey, because I've been there, done that, got that t-shirt and still working on that. So, and then tomorrow, starting at, I think it's 5:30. Starting at 5:30, we're going to have Sharice. She's going to be talking about Womanhood. Is an application that they have for on campus to help women that are in situations where they're able to request help. We want to make sure that we keep ourselves safe. Speaking of that, I'm at some mall over here. I don't even know, but I had to go to the restroom. I don't even like using public restrooms, but I had to go to the restroom. So I'm in, let me see, Ross. So I didn't know Ross was attached to the rest of the mall. Like you could go in one door and walk through the rest of it. I didn't even know. She was like, well, our bathroom is closed. I'm like, what? She said, well, you can go out there by the, I was like, out there? She's like, yeah, in the mall area. I was like, oh, okay. So she sends me out there. No sooner than I get myself situated, drop my bag on this little bench by the door. Normally I'm finding the hook, right? Didn't see a hook. Put it on the little bench over there. Have you ever had anybody knock and turn all at the same time? Like they knocked and turned all at the same time. Like, what was the purpose of even knocking? Nobody told you to come in. Like, oh, I was just like looking at that door like, really? So you have to stay safe in all situations because, had I just been rushing and didn't have time to lock that door, I don't know what they were trying to do on the other side. I don't know who it was. It could have just been the cleaning person. I don't know. But still, it puts you in a vulnerable situation. And so with her application, it's for women that's on campus that find themselves in a situation that needs to get help. And then rolling right on after that, we're going to have Miss Edith. She is going to be discussing, I think my phone died all the way. It's dead. Oh, here it comes back. Miss Edith is going to be here, and she is going to be talking about living with HIV. I want to say it the right way. Okay, so March 10th, which is tomorrow, that is HIV/AIDS Awareness Day. It's National Women's and Girls HIV/AIDS Awareness Day. It's observed on March the 10th. And the HHS office on Women's Health leads this awareness day, partnering with the HIV community to spread the word about HIV prevention, care, and treatment for women and girls. So Miss Edith requested the 10th, and she's going to be on for 7:30 because we on the radio. So we're going to be on the radio tomorrow at 7. And so we pushed Miss Edith, and she was in agreement with it, to 7:30. So if we do anything, on Sundays, it's going to have to be before 7 or after 7. Sometimes it runs a little late, but Jennifer heard it the last week on the radio. She said, Sunshine, I just heard you on the radio. I said, okay then. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, Lord, there go Jennifer in the store. She cracks me up. Jennifer just be everywhere. Hey, Patrice. I'm just popping in because Saturday night is the night that, we pretty much designated for Conversations with Celena. And I just want to pop on and keep it consistent because I said that's what I was working on this year was consistency. So here I am. Just made it back, walked in the door, dropped my stuff down, and came right on up in here, warmed my stuff up, and came right on in here. So next Saturday at 7 o'clock, we're going to be doing the meetup. It's going to be a quick meetup. It's not going to be very long, but the following weekend, Conversation with Celena going to be on the road again. And then the weekend after that is going to be Easter. So next weekend is the only weekend that's probably the best for everyone to try and join in the meetup group. So come on to the virtual meetup. If you need to know what the link is, just send me a direct message, send me a text message, send me an email. Y'all have every way possible to get in touch with me. The website, the email, the cell phone. Don't say, I'm Sunshine, I was looking for you. You couldn't have been. Do y'all like pho? This one is shrimp. And I had to add some vegetables. I don't even know what's in there. I know it's a broth with some type of noodle, vegetable. That's all I know. But it's light, like you don't feel heavy and full and sluggish. So what we're trying to do is learn how to eat anti-sluggish foods. Anti-sluggish foods. When you mix all of that stuff together with all those carbs and breads and carbs are not bad. That's not what I'm saying. But when you eat and you eat the potatoes and the rice and the mac and cheese and the bread and you just packing them on, we can't get nothing done after that meal. Y'all already know you're going to be somewhere asleep. Because you're going to get that itis and it's over. So, let's work on eating anti-sluggish foods. I had somebody tell me, it's too late for me to do Meatless March. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's the 9th. It's like 31 days, I think, in March. You got a whole bunch of time left. So just start tomorrow. Make you some cabbage, some broccoli. You can have shrimp and salmon. That's all I wanted to say. I think that's it. I still don't have a piece of luggage. I just knew I was going to go find one today. I found one. It was red. I went over there and pulled it down, turned it around. It was Spider-Man. I almost just bought a black one. Because I use those cases. The luggage covers. It don't really matter what color it is. I just need to make sure I get the kind that's not cloth. The kind that's not cloth. Tell me what y'all cooking tonight. What did y'all have to eat? It's almost time not to be eating. That's the next thing, you know. Try to stop eating kind of early. It's already about 7:30. I'm still shoveling it down. I need some shirts, y'all. I need some bottoms, some shoes. Y'all could just go ahead on and hit that Cash App. My friend said, girl, you better start saying something about your Cash App. I was like, I never did like that. But I know people do remind us. Okay, tacos and Spanish rice. That sounds good. I put some hot sauce or something up in there. Whoo, bless me. Excuse me. That made me forget what I was about to say. Oh, I think I bought some wraps tonight. JT Fitness coming over here tomorrow. He said it's spring break. So I try to say, JT, what do you want to eat? Mama, it don't matter what you get. I said, can you help me out a little bit? Mama, just get some healthy stuff. Like what? What do you eat? He said, whatever you get. He was no help whatsoever. I said, well, if I sent you to the store, what'd you get? Probably nothing. What? I said, what do you eat over there? He said, like wraps. So I'll get some stuff to make some wraps. I don't know, some fruit. I did get some more fruit. That's all I know. We're going to be in here eating fruit and yogurt. You're going to have to come get with the program. We eating anti-sluggish foods. Well, let me read y'all something before I go. I know I got something on here. Let me see. I got to have something encouraging on here. Okay, I haven't read this one before, so it might take me a minute. Y'all see me squinting all up. So it says, who's still here with me? Say here. If you're still here, say here. So I'm still looking for people. Make sure you go to the post if you're on Facebook. And if not, send me a message if you want to nominate anyone for the Sunshine Spotlight Showcase shout out, because I'm still doing it. I know it seems like I'm doing a whole lot of different things, and I am, but I'm still doing that because I like doing that. I like showcasing people's business, talking about what they do. Somebody's still here with me. Y'all say here. Make sure the chat's still working. Showcasing people businesses. So if you know somebody who's in business, they don't even have to be in business like a LLC type of business. They could be just like starting their businesses up. Let's say you might make cups, you might make shirts, you might go out and feed the homeless. Just anybody that's doing something that you think they deserve a shout out, send me, put the message up underneath those, and then we're going to spin the wheel. So the last few people are Eye Candy, Hair Gallery, TL Media, and Manners to Grace. So I have 4 winners. So what I decided to do, because getting with them, trying to, coordinate them coming on before I get to the next set of people, it's like throwing me behind, trying to coordinate for them to come on. And I think that it's only fair that I do it. If they won, do the best that I can to shout them out anyway. If I have to go to their Facebook, pull a little bit from their bio and say, like, Eye Candy, Hair Gallery, TL Media, and Manners to Grace, they, whatever they do. So, Hair Gallery and Eye Candy, they both are salons. TL Media has more than one type of business, but it's she's virtual assistant, she's photographer, she's videographer. She does a lot of different things. And then Manners to Grace, she's hosting some amazing brunches, going to different locations, teaching youngsters about how to apply for jobs and how to interview on jobs. And so those are worthy of the shout out to me. So even if they're not able to get it back to me, I decided I'm not going to be like, well, they didn't get back to me, I'm going to move forward. No, I'm going to do the best that I can to do the shout out anyway. All right. So that's how we're going to do it, so we can get back on track and start doing the shout outs once again, spinning the wheel. I got the wheel up right now. So I said, who's still here? Put here in the chat. So TT Shonda is the only one that's here. I only got one person. We're going to have one winner tonight. If you're still here, put here in the chat. Okay, yes. Add the blood blocked it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, ain't no sense in me spinning the wheel for one person. We'll just have one winner, and it'll be LaShonda tonight. Y'all better come on. So, I was going to read this. Okay, let me take it off the thing. Let's see. Negative thoughts sometimes pop up out of nowhere. Now tell me that ain't the truth. Somebody type truth. Negative thoughts sometimes pop up out of nowhere like a deer darting across the highway. Other times, those thoughts come pouring in like a torrential rain. But just because negative thoughts present themselves and come into our mind, we do not have to allow them to remain there. We have the authority to cast down every negative thought, and we can eliminate them by meditating on the word of God and speaking God's promises out of our mouths. When we speak the word out loud, it will cause our thoughts to shift to what we are saying. So refuse to let the enemy keep you down by meditating on thoughts of the worst. Intentionally fill your mind and your heart with thoughts of God's best. The mouth will speak what the heart is full of. Fill your heart with God's promises and release from your mouth what you desire to see. Speaking in agreement with his words, we demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. Tongue-tied. 2 Corinthians 10:5. A good person brings good out of the treasure of good things in his heart. A bad person brings bad out of his treasure of bad things. For the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. Luke 6:45. So y'all, with Carmen and I talking about mental health today, that just really rolls right into it. You have to take baby steps. You can't expect for all of the hurt and the pain and the rejection and everything that traumatized you from birth to this point. Sometimes it just takes time. And she even spoke on that. She said that she still had some unforgiveness. And so if you are prayer warriors, I'm asking you now to please put Carmen on your prayer list, because she's still angry about some things like her household. She's trying to break those generational curses of addiction in the family, the molestation, the incest, everything that has tried to destroy her family. She's like, it's got to stop, and she is the person that's standing up trying to make a difference. So y'all please add Carmen to your prayer list, but that just goes right into it because thoughts come. If you're grieving, those thoughts are going to come. If you're hurting, negative thoughts are going to come. If you're trying to get bounce back from a breakup, negative thoughts are going to come. They are just circling, just waiting for an entrance to come in and try to destroy you and get you distracted and disgusted and depressed and all of the negative things that comes with those negative thoughts. So immediately you got to start speaking the things that you desire, the promises that God have given you. You have to give them back and say, you promised me blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. You promised me that if I did da, 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 and some people say, well, you don't have to do anything. You do need to be obedient. So if God has given you something, because I just was saying, Lord, I know I've been disobedient when it comes to journaling and writing. I know this. So whatever my instructions are, whatever I'm supposed to be doing, can you please send me those instructions again? Send them to me again so I can find myself doing it, because journaling is not the only thing. And so you'll miss it. And don't be over there talking about, because I can hear you saying, I'm not missing nothing because what's for me is for me. Keep being disobedient. Keep being disobedient and you will miss it. So we're not missing it. We are determined we're not missing it. And don't be mad because I said that. You better stop being disobedient. If you bad, your mama, your daddy put you in the corner, and your sisters and your brothers and everybody that went outside to play. So you don't miss that recess. It don't mean that maybe the next one or next week or whenever you get from out the corner, off being off grounded, whatever, that you can go back and play. But you don't miss that first round. And maybe that second round, might even miss the third round, depending on just how disobedient you are. So I'm not saying you're going to miss it altogether, but you will have it delayed. And we're not delaying nothing anymore. Probably most of y'all too old for any other delays. Okay, Patrice here, Maya here. TT Shonda said, true. Look at Maya, spin that wheel. I could spin that wheel, sunshine. Okay, so we have LaShonda, Patrice, and Maya. Let me put y'all name on the wheel. Hold up. I wasn't even doing the wheel tonight, but I'm going to do it. You know why? Because I can. That's why I love having conversation with Celena to myself. Not that I'm trying to be stingy. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. I will start to, I don't know. I think this is going to be Conversation with Celena Network. So we're going to have other people on here, and I will not have, I won't be able to take up every single minute of every single day, because we'll have other people and they'll have their own slots and they can come on, because it's going to be a network. Conversation with Celena Network. We already networking. Okay. Girl, leave me alone. Okay, so let's see. We got LaShonda, Maya, Patrice, Jennifer. Who else in the house? Make sure I got everybody. So Maya, Jennifer. If I didn't say your name and you said something, speak up, because I don't want to miss you. Maya, Jennifer, LaShonda, Patrice. This girl crazy. Okay, let me share my screen so y'all can see I got everybody's name up there. Present, share. Let me know if y'all can see it. So we're going to hit shuffle 3 times. So what are we giving away? I don't even know what I'm giving away. That's all right. I'm going to figure it out. But we're going to have, we got 4 people. We're going to have 2 winners tonight. So let's go. Oh, I got to go back over here. Spin the wheel. 1, 2, 3. Good blessings to everyone. We don't say good luck, but blessings to everyone. And thank you for joining the live. Spinning. Woo! I knew my chair was too close. Ah! Okay, Patrice. Ooh, ooh. Congratulations, Patrice. Girl, 5 million. Come on, millions, girl. I get 5 million. I mean, if I get millions, you got your 5 million. Okay, one more. Look over here. Blessings. All right, Jennifer. See what happens when you show up? You never know. You never know. Well, thank y'all for sharing, showing up. Y'all stay right here. We're gonna do the intermission. Let me stop sharing. Stop sharing. I'll be right back. Hang tight, my sunshine. Conversations with Celena. We'll be right back. Hey, sunshine. It was about to go all over again. All right, sunshine. That is it. That is all. Okay, Patrice and me, congratulations to us. Jennifer, y'all just have to be here. Jennifer be cracking me up. The last time she knew we were spinning the wheel and it was on the schedule that tonight is the night for the winner, she was on the runway, getting ready to take off, saying, I'm hanging on as long as I can, as long as I can, as long as I can. That tickled me because it was like I could just hear her saying it because she just typing. Come on, spin the wheel. Let's go. Yes, the blood blocked it. All right, blood blocked it. Blood blocked it is like a forever sponsor. A forever sponsor. Hey, Sharon. Good evening, sunshine. Yeah, the blood blocked it. Just every advertisement, blood blocked it. Blood blocked it. So we thankful for the blood blocked it being a like faithful sponsor of Conversations with Celena. Thank you so very, very much. Girl, that's my ambassador. Sharon is Conversation with Celena ambassador. I'm looking for 2 more. I don't know where y'all at. I still need 2. I got 1. Sharon was the first one. She jumped right on it. I need 2 more Conversation with Celena ambassadors. So I'm gonna put that out there. If y'all want to hit my Cash App, my Venmo, because I would very, very much appreciate your support. I already appreciate your love and your support, but I was told today that I need to start making sure that I remind you all that my Venmo, my Cash App is always available and open. My PayPal charges me, so I got to figure out how to work that out. Every transaction, PayPal be getting their own money, so we'll have to figure that out. And then Zelle is available also. But that's it. That's all. I love y'all so much. I will see you all tomorrow evening at, I thought it was 5:30, but that advertisement said 5 o'clock. So I will verify it, but it'll be 5:30, one of them. But I will be here. And then don't miss either episode. It should be and will be a blessing to you. Go share a smile and spread some sunshine. All right, y'all have a great evening and keep it smiling, sunshine.